There's no better time than to be into some stocks and some crypto than right now. All right. We are further away from World War III than we have ever been. I know everybody been scared and, oh, we're about to go to war. And we're not about to go to war. All right. We were almost about to go to war, but I can confidently tell you right now that we are further away from World War III than we have ever been. Now, you know I'm not a big Trump fan. Matter of fact, I kind of despise the guy, but he's the president. And I give credit where credit is due. This strike that Trump just pulled off with those B-2 bombers that flew from, I believe, St. Louis, they flew 32 hours in the air, nonstop. Now, that's a feat in itself. But when I say that we're further away from World War III, it's because nobody saw this coming. Iran couldn't even dispatch their own fighter jets. We came in so fast, so stealth, and we're out so quickly. Now, the thing with Iran, like every country has its own defense systems and missile systems. Iran's missile system, they bought from Russia. Russia, China, Iran, Iraq. None of them seen it coming. We flew into their airspace. They did not know. They had no clue. You know how scared they are right now? That we can sneak into their airspace, drop bombs without them even having time to dispatch their own jets to counterattack? Nobody wants to go to war with us now. They're like, these folks just flew straight in and dropped bombs precisely and were gone before we could even dispatch our jets. Typically, these countries and their defense systems, they know when the person's entered their airspace, they know when it's coming. Like when they killed Osama bin Laden, right? Pakistan had already dispatched their own jets. That's why the SEALs were trying to get out in the helicopters. They had to get out fast, right? But before they would have got shot down. These B-2 bombers we have, clearly no other country has this type of technology. And we flew in there, bombed shit, and we're out. So all that jibber jabber, nobody wants no problems with the U.S. right now. So we are not going to war, which means markets are about to shoot through the roof, continue shooting through the roof. We're almost all the way back at all-time highs, and I think that it's a great time to be in the market. We're not now. On the other hand, we haven't dodged all the recession fears. But if you think that you're sitting on your money because you're going to find some better prices after a war kicks off, the war's not kicking off. The B-2 bombers and that mission leads me to be assured that we're not going to war no time soon. DigitalDollarsTrading.com. You want to learn how to invest? You want to learn some crypto? You want to learn how to trade options? Get at us. You see that right there at the bottom. Go to that website. Hit us up.